Now, this next design is a perimeter bunker with offset firing ports. This gives you substantially more protection from enemy fire, including artillery, anti-tank weapons, and also flammable materials. When you're looking at this, the entryway is in the back of this, or you can change it to be in the side. And you'll see here you can have firing ports at different angles. I've seen a Japanese bunker design like this that actually had 3 firing ports, one on the side, one in the middle, and one on the other side. This one is designed for 2 people. You could size this up to hold 4 or 5 people and have this as a main position. The interesting thing about this is if you use this as a corner in your perimeter, you can engage in fire on 3 sides with this bunker. This shows you the design and the timbers in use. You can screenshot this material like the other. Shows you detail on the metal fittings. You could come in here and you could put a 4x4 in here or a 6x6 and bolt through that rather than using these metal brackets. But these metal brackets, you can get them at Home Depot. Then we have a materials list here that shows you the materials you need. This is a side view, shows the steps down in it, shows some of the firing ports. This is a rear view. So these are pretty easy to build. And when you're looking at the dimensions of military timbers, you need to keep in mind that these are full value. So if it says it's a 6x6, it's actually 6 inches by 6 inches rough cut. If you buy a 6x6 at Lowe's, you can still use it in this design. Just keep in mind it doesn't have quite the load carrying capability. If you're worried about that factor, you can always scab on a 2x6 on the side of it or 2 2x6s and build up these beams. So an important consideration is in SHTF with community defense, you have an outer perimeter and an inner perimeter. And you will never have enough people to hold your outer perimeter of a neighborhood or a small town. So what you would do is set up an inner perimeter and an outer perimeter. The smallest inner perimeter design is a triangle. It uses the least material. It provides you the most protection with the least amount of materials used and gives you the largest area inside. So one thing they never discuss in survival literature for some reason is the need for an inner perimeter. So keep that in mind. Share your thoughts. We'll see you on the next video.